Hey, this is Bruce Cook, and we're just going to do a little update video on my garden. There's really not too much other new things going on since my last video, but I haven't made a video in a couple weeks, and I just wanted to show everybody how far along my plants have come, and I'm getting very close to being ready to start to sell my peppers, harvest things. It's been really hot out, and it's been stressing the plants out a lot, but they've been bouncing back as long as I've kept them hydrated. I'm recording this video on a laptop. I still don't have my tablet fixed. That's what I've been recording videos on for this last several years, so I'm actually holding my laptop in front of me recording this. That's part of the reason why the quality of the video isn't going to be very good, but I wanted to put something out. So I think I'm within a couple weeks of all of my different varieties of peppers having ripened peppers on the plant, so I can start picking them and selling them. I have a lot of customers already lined up. I already have, it was either 9 or 10 people that wanted to get peppers from me as soon as they're ready to be picked and shipped out. So we'll just go over everything we got. And I got I think most of the plants, probably like 80% of the plants, have peppers on them. That's just my guess after, going around and checking things out. But you can see purple ghost peppers. You can see the purple ghost peppers all over the place in here. There are some plants that haven't fruited yet, but I mean, we're just in July, so it's July 10th today. So they're doing really good. All the leaves that you see that are messed up, I mean, we've been dealing with 95-degree temperatures here for like this whole past week and a half, like every day. Yesterday and today were the first days that it's been it rained a tiny bit last night, and you can see dark clouds right now. Probably hear some thunder here and there. So I know the plants really love the rain. And then we got jalapenos. These plants got peppers on them. I only grew those just because my boss's dad gave me a bunch of seeds. He wanted me to grow a bunch of plants for him because he had trouble growing jalapenos this year. And it was like a pack of seeds from I don't know what it was, Home Depot or something. And it seemed like every seed, just about every seed, germinated and grew. So I hooked them up with all those plants and kept a couple for myself. And I put them in, I don't know what these are, 3 or 4 gallon containers. And then I got my yellow Moruga scorpions. You can see there's just lots of, I don't know what's been biting holes in my plants. I can't find any bugs on the other side of these leaves. So that's a mystery to me. But the plants are still doing good. But yeah, you see I got at least that one ripened pepper on there. Yellow Moruga scorpions. But there's a bunch of peppers in there. Then we got our Jimmy Pickles Ahi Phantasm. So I never heard of these before I got the seeds of these things, but I grew them. There was a certain number of varieties I wanted to grow that I figured I'd have room for. And I probably had about 25 different varieties, 25, 30 different varieties of seeds. So I had to pick, it was like up to 20 of them. I figured I'd have enough room for maybe 15 to 20. And this happened to be one of the ones that I picked. So I know nothing about these peppers. I didn't even look to see what the Scoville is supposed to be on these things, if Jimmy put a number on it. But you can see these things got lots of peppers on them. They're looking pretty good. So I'll be curious what those are going to be like. Then I got my red Thai. You can probably see the color in here. A lot of red Thai peppers. These things always do really good. So I really enjoy these things. You got Nagamorich. I grew these a couple years ago. I didn't grow them last year, but I decided, I thought I probably said this in the last couple videos, that I thought I had germinated and grown more Nagamorich plants than this. And somehow I only ended up with one, so I just stuck it in a 5-gallon container. But you can see that's got a good little number of peppers on it, and there's some ripened ones. Those things are pretty hot. Those are some throat burners right there. I'd say those things attack the throat even worse than the Carolina Reaper. And then we have our Carolina Reapers. You can see there are a lot of peppers on these plants. They're everywhere, and they're looking really good too. So you can see Looks very good. Just never mind all the trashy leaves on these plants. Like I said, I don't know what the heck has been biting holes in them. Then we do got, well, there's one little ripened pepper on there. And then, well, there's our little spearmint plant. I've had that for like the past 3-4 years. Just left in that bucket, and even out, it stays out here even during the winter when it's freezing cold, and you won't see any life in there. And then all of a sudden things will just resprout the next year. So I'm just letting that plant go just for the fun of it. And then here's Jimmy Pickle's new JP Piranha. You can see these plants are doing amazing. I've ended up with some blossom end rot problems with a couple of these plants. It's a possibility that I missed a couple of the plants when I was treating them with calcium nitrate when I was first transplanting them. But I came out here the other day and I applied it to the plants that I seen. Some peppers and leaves were rotting at the ends. I better do this quick. It seems like it's about to rain. Then we got our chocolate primatalis. We got like 25 plants in here, and they are doing fantastic. So you got that fully ripened chocolate primatali right there. These plants are just loaded with these things. Just loaded. There's probably, I wouldn't be surprised if there was up to 100 peppers already on these plants. There's tons more flowers. And then we got our red primatalis. These things are coming along pretty good. You can see there's peppers in there. Looking really good. I haven't seen anything ripen on these ones just yet. I think there's somewhere between 15 and 20 of these plants. Got Lucifer lemons. These are really good peppers. They taste really good. The burn lasts really long with these things. And we got several already fully ripened peppers in here. So let's see. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. We got tons more waiting to fully ripen. And then we got, this is Johnny Small Pepper's plants. You got a couple of chocolate primatali plants, a couple of red primatalis, and Carolina Reaper. You can see this thing is loaded with, it's got lots of ripe peppers, a lot of color. This one, this Carolina Reaper's no good. That was one of the first to ripen, but I was waiting for a whole bunch of them to be ripened all at once, which I'm about ready to send Johnny Small Pepper a box. So I grew these things for him. You can see chocolate primatali looking fantastic. You know, you got a whole bunch of them that are in the process of ripening, and then lots of color in here. You got red primatalis looking beautiful. Lots of them. Lots of Carolina Reapers in here. There's red primatalis and the Carolina Reapers. His plants are doing fantastic. His plants were older. I started these before 2025, so these things had a head start. So that's why these have come a long way farther than the rest of them. Then you got Apocalypse Scorpion. These things are doing great. They're loaded with peppers, and I know there was, yeah, there it is. I'll say I spotted a fully ripened pepper earlier today. Looking really, really good. I'm trying to do this without accidentally busting the pepper off the plant. I don't know if you can see that. You got more ripening. These things are looking really, really, really good. You can see it all the way around. And then we have, what is it, Ahi Lemon Drops. These always do good. Oh, that's a bad pepper. Oop. See if I can get this off without breaking the branch. There we go. So those are doing really good. Got some fully ripened on here. And then we'll go for the middle plants. You got Red Ghost. These things are doing fantastic. You can see tons of peppers in there, tons of ripened peppers. Looking very, very good. And we have Chocolate Moruga Scorpion. And as you see, we got peppers on a couple of these plants, full-size peppers. You even have this fully ripened one right here. I love these ones. They're fun to snack on. And then Chocolate Butla. And these things are doing fantastic. These are loaded with tons and tons of peppers in here as well. You got this fully ripened one down here. These things are looking really, really, really good. Tons of Chocolate Butlas. I'm doing way better this year than I did last year. My Chocolate Butla plants last year waited until the end of the year before they started really putting out. So I didn't get a very good harvest, but this year they're doing really, really, really good. So, but that's my update. And anyways, I'll try to make another video here within a couple weeks. Just constantly giving updates, just showing how well my garden's doing. It's doing very well. These plants have been really toughing it out with this hot weather. You know, come out here and you'll see all the leaves limping on the plants, but they just keep chugging along though. I just have to make sure they stay hydrated, and they bounce back. And I got to figure out what's been mauling on my pepper leaves, but fortunately most of the 99% of the peppers aren't getting messed with by any bugs or anything. They're growing out really nice, as you see. So, but anyways, I hope you all enjoyed that video, and I will see you in the next one.